go for the big Honda C. You're watching Throttle House Express. I'm Thomas.
And I'm James.
And we just drove the new Charger Daytona EV.
Yes, and that came out last week, and it was
Fine.
fine.
It was fine. And we realized that we'd driven that without actually beating the previous game
Of Challenger.
of Challenger.
Right, yeah. And this would have been
That's this.
final boss.
This is the final boss. This is the Demon 170.
Yeah, and this belongs to fellow car YouTuber Miles Per Hour. And we couldn't turn that off or down when he said he had it. And if you haven't seen the stuff, he's a POV. He's one of those POV things.
It's great.
I always thought that was like an adult section
No,
for a website.
Yeah.
But it can also be car
It's
stuff.
also quite wholesome, yeah.
Very wholesome. Check out his channel.
Yes. Anyway, this is his. This is his baby. This is the Demon 170. This is the most baddest, demonest demon that ever demoned.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. It was 1,025 horsepower?
Yeah, instead of the 840 that the normal Demon achieves on race gas.
So this is on E85.
Which is why it says alcohol injected here.
Yeah.
It has yellow accents everywhere, brake calipers in the eye of the Demon, which now says 170.
Yeah.
And there's a bit on the passenger dashboard as well that says Demon, instead of just red, it's in red and...
James, it's just how BMW does steering wheels in M cars.
Yeah, but it's a deal breaker.
It's not a deal breaker.
Why do you want a steering wheel to be that...
New CS.
CS, these days standing for Competition Sport, and by now, we all know the story. Limited edition, lower, stiffer, lighter, 100 pounds lighter in fact, thanks to more carbon fibre and carbon ceramic brakes, and of course, a power bump, taking this stout runt of the M-litter to the same number as an M3 competition. 523 horsepower. It's not an unfamiliar formula, but it is one that in the past has succeeded in titillating us that much more, even going so far as to make us credit the M5's CS treatment as the reason it went from a car we were mild about to the best performance sedan of all time. So what happens when the new rear-wheel drive M2 gets it? A car that we are also mild about. And what happens when you drive it on Cut 2 track tyres on a damp Ontario day? Let's find out.
If you're new to Throttle House, we do car reviews, track tests, and quite a lot of messing around. So subscribe and enjoy the show.
In the CS. Adrenaline there as I lost traction. But you're supposed to feel like that. We humans were not supposed to be inside doom scrolling. We were meant to hunt. Not me. Bit of a Gavra vibe, I'll admit. But this makes me feel the closest to my ancestors of any M2 I've driven before it. That M3 power, 523 horsepower. The previous one was 444. It's a big jump. It's a bit heavier, but it's still a rapid car. And it's raucous. Seconds to 60 quicker than the normal M2, and they've sharpened it. They have sharpened it, and they've made it more exciting. The transmission, for example, has been retuned. I now no longer miss the DDP. Great downshifts, and the upshifts upset the balance of the car enough that it feels like an M2. It's got a stiffer engine now, so there's more vibrations coming through. And yes, if you get the CS, you're locked into the 8-speed transmission. But that, and we said it with the normal M2, is the way to get this car. This engine is beautifully matched to this transmission. The manual is simply not exciting enough to mourn it. I personally find that to be true in a lot of new turbocharged cars. My Golf R, for example, fits the DSG better. I think the PDK in the turbocharged 911 is better than a manual option. So I don't miss it in this car. This car is what happens when an M4 X-Drive goes out for drinks after work and then accidentally ends the night doing lines in the bathroom. All pretense, all control is just gone. Yeah, this is about as good as an M2 on the road can do. Apart from these stupid pool noodles that have actually made my hands tired driving it. Thomas's turn.
You can pick up your car at your hotel. You can pick up your car in short.
Driving it. Thomas's turn. Oh, it's lively.
The CS cars have always been that little bit maniacal, a little bit unhinged, but they've got something to prove. And this is very, very much that. It's got that classic BMW eager angriness from the rear end. It's just, it never settles. The CS has a spicier differential tune and more aggressive suspension tuning. And it has more negative camber in the front, which should give you more grip. I can't tell if it has more grip because I'm not on a racetrack, because I'm nowhere near the limits of the front tires of this car, but I certainly am near the limits of the rear tires of this car, because any throttle in any corner and that diff just goes zing and locks up the rear. And that means that it's never settled. That's a good thing, because that's fun. I don't want a Porsche. I don't want it to be clinical and cool and just hunkered down and, oh, shut up. I don't want any of that. I want to be a little bit afraid in every corner at all times. What a stupid car. When the new M2 came out, I was a bit disappointed because for me, it removed the one thing that made the M2 interesting. That it was always a very angry little car. And this one had a longer wheelbase, and it was a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more refined, a little bit more capable. I didn't like that. I want the M2 to be the angry red-headed stepchild of the M lineup. And it's been brought back with the CS, because this thing's a nut job. And now it's raining, so I'm probably gonna die. Not a Porsche. There's nothing like this right now. Like, we're gonna have some choice words to say about a few issues that it has in a minute, but there's nothing like this that you can buy. It's nuts, man. This car's crazy. I really like it.
Get going.
All right, there are two major issues. One,
The front and the back.
yeah, one and two. No, the first one is the price.
Right.
It's $140,000 Canadian.
As options. Right, if you get rid of the blue paint,
That's not blue.
check the spec sheet, mate. Velvet blue metallic.
What's BMW doing?
That's gaslighting us, what they are. It's the biggest blue. We've never seen a colour wheel in our lives.
That's a ridiculous claim.
Very purple.
Yeah.
And the carbon ceramics. Otherwise, it's 125.
Here's the problem: is you can get an M4 CSL with like 5,000 kilometers on it for less, a lot less.
Yes, but you told me about the dangers of going to the used market.
Yes, you can.
Because
Yes.
you get nuts. All right.
But there's no competitors for this, really. There's the Amira and what else?
Dark Horse and the Dark Horse Supercharged.
The Dark Horse
Will have way more
Supercharged.
power and sound better.
That's interesting.
But probably.
And look better. On to problem two.
Well, we'll get to that when we film the Dark Horse Supercharged, but I actually think it's a bit of a botch job.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think one thing about the looks,
Yeah.
I think the profile really, really works.
Yes.
And I love these wheels almost as much as I love the previous gen M2 CS wheels.
These wheels are amazing. You know what they look like? They look like a fan vault on a Gothic cathedral. Specifically, the Lady Chapel in Westminster Abbey. What are you laughing at? Look it up.
nothing to say to that. Anyway, the rear is the problem I have with this car. Because even though
What do you mean that's the problem? Have you seen the front?
I've seen the front, and I think that the lack of the sort of cleaning of the intakes and the little spoiler on the front and the fact that it's lower helps the car.
It still looks like the Ice Age character, right? That's the problem. The eyes are too far apart.
Well, when they showed this for the first time, I posted a story of this next to the M4 CSL, which you just mentioned.
Yes.
The rears, this looks so much worse, and so much less clean.
And it isn't actually helped by this. It's not like, ooh, it's still wrong. The whole thing is wrong.
But it's carbon fiber.
Yay.
I have been waiting for you. We meet again. Our paths will cross again. I have been waiting for you.
Alright, we want to create a socket. Now, $20 is a lot. Fuck it.
Welcome. You'll find what our paths will cross again.
Yeah. Ho! Hiya! Ho! Ho! Yeah. Hiya! Looking to add some color? Looking to add some color? Looking to add some color? I'll be ready for your next project. You can count on me for perfect dye work. Looking forward to your return.
A fulsome welcome to you.
Hiya! Yeah. Faster! Hiya! Ho! Ho!
How are you already this good? My first batch was a blotchy disaster. With just flowers and bugs, you can create all sorts of colours. I snatch any bug I see these days. Show me what you've dyed when you're done.
Not funny, mate.
These boots have seen better days.
Yeah, I got scammed, no question. I should have quit when I busted her eye. But no, I was too damn stupid.
A blade dulls when it thirsts too long for blood. At the end of my tether. My arms are hungry for battle, my spear for blood.
man's gear can be his saving grace, or his downfall.
It should show if you have
You want the finest work? Wear your armor like a work of art.
use that gray dye. Alright, so what do I want here?
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute.
My hard-won blood-soaked coin.
Calm down. You can't always win.
What happened?
No clue. You talk to him. He's drunk off his arse.
Piss off. Even I get my low days, all right?
In other words, you and Dwayne drained the tavern dry. Is that right?
Cliff, do you know how I pay my tab, huh?
Well, if you're not drinking, you're gambling. Huh?
Exactly. I won't beat this one time. Coin was pouring out of my pockets.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I didn't know my luck had a limit.
How much did you lose?
This may be my last drink. Never thought I'd say that. But I swear, me, I got scammed.
Don't suppose you took that lying down.
Cracked a couple of skulls and they tossed me out. But this shit'll keep me up at night, Cliff. Fucker's got to get his comeuppance.
You have any proof?
Won't be pissing about like this if I did. I'm no bloody scholar. Can't make fucking heads or tails of it. I was winning loads at first. Lost here and there, sure, but only a few coins. A few rounds later, I made an hefty sum.
That's when you stop.
Fuck that! I had a goal. Ain't quitting halfway. And then, like fucking magic, it's all gone. Huh?
Doesn't sound like a scam to me.
Right. But you win some, you lose some. Right, something shits right at this moment. The bastard across from me suddenly gets up. And another one sits down right away. And now, my coin starts draining away like a slit throat. And not just mine, neither. Everyone at the table gets taken to town. And the next thing I know, we're all broke, and he's just vanished. Huh? Seems like a scam now, doesn't it?
Or greed got the better of you.
Yeah, that's not... if you just...
So you want me to go in with you?
No, you've got to go in alone. I'm not allowed on the premises. On account of the old... and owing them money. So, you've got to go inform. Yeah? I'll leave it to you. Run!
You could have just told me that shit. Why I gotta sit there? Due to the circumstances, I definitely need to dye my shit again.
Cut that out, or I'll have you cut.
You can count on me for perfect dye work. You can... Looking forward to your return. You can count on me for perfect, Doyle. I'll be ready for your next project. I specialize in transforming garments. Tell me, I'll be ready for your next project.
That's better. Please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't do that again.
Hi.
Hail, and well met.
Welcome. Let me guess. First time?
Aye.
Right then. Welcome to a whole new world. Don't trouble yourself over the rules. Even a little child could manage. I promise. This way, please. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, what do you want?
I said, check your surroundings.
Do you need something, stranger? If you're slow, you're just a tool for someone sharper. Daft buggers always turn up when all that's left is scraps and shame.
Hi there.
Good day to you.
I hate these fucking minigames. Okay, with 20 cards, number 1 through 10, combine 2 cards to form a high rank set and win a round. Each card has a yellow and red card. Red cards are key to forming powerful sets. Receive 2 cards to choose an action.
Let's begin. I was lucky. No, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Let's get on with it.
I still don't know how to play this shit.
Let me have a look. That was easy. Even made me smile. Guess I'm going first. Cheers. I'll put it to good use.
This is very unsettling.
Good day. Fine day, is it not?
Oi, mind yourself now.
True strength comes from the soul, not just the steel. True strength comes... Remember me when your blade grows dull.
Come on in. If you want something unique, just ask.
Okay.
This forge, you're welcome at my smithy anytime.
Run! Yeah. Hiya!
think I got sugar. First and foremost, let's try this. Don't horses like salt? Oh, nigga, come on. I see. So you go into inventory and you pick nigga. Like carrots or some bull ass shit. Anyway.
What's taking you so long? Don't tell me you've lost it all. You're back already. How were they? What? You won? Ha! If they're that bad, I'll have them cleaned out in no time. Better get ready. This is gonna be fun.
Oi! When did you crawl back? Are we drinking tonight, or what?
I miss them more than ever today. Hello.
This isn't enough. Didn't think you had that in you. Why? Didn't think you had that in you.
Damn it, what the fuck? Select it. I'm going over it again. Alright.
This isn't enough.
These boots have seen better days. One more march and they'll be worn clean through.
Not funny, mate.
Step away.
What took you so long?
That cheat you mentioned. Didn't see him.
Hold on. Don't tell me you won.
I didn't lose.
Fucking hell. I'd have busted the doors down to see that. What a stroke of luck. How's your first win feel, huh? We should celebrate with a drink. I mean, naturally, you're buying.
Why don't you just say you want a drink?
You coming or what? But Cliff, yeah, if you think about it, you really only won because of me.
I don't remember you being at the table.
You only sat down at that table on my account. If it weren't for me, you'd just be fucking about polishing your rod. Maybe even spending coin instead of making it.
How generous of you.
What I'm saying is...
You want a cut?
Exactly. Just a sprung. The rest is yours.
And how much is a smidge?
30-70 split, sounds right. But I mean, friends would probably go 50-50. No, better idea. You just buy the drinks. That'll be easier. I mean, coin's nice, but nothing beats the taste of free ale. Go! Oi, why the face? Oh, I'm not planning to drink myself to oblivion. I just want to share a drink. Together. The only thing better than good ale is good friends to share it. The ale's only made better by the tale share. The dumb fucking jokes. Can't even remember the last time we did that.
We will soon enough.
Yeah, we'll all crack a keg together. Yeah, Dwayne will start singing. And Marius will get all sentimental. And Shane will start hugging everyone. The booze is just what lures us all in. But those memories stick around long after we've killed the keg.
Your memories vanish by morning.
So we just drink again. It's a beautiful cycle, my friend. Talking on it's making me thirsty. Go on, let's head back. Next time, I'll teach you how to really squeeze the table dry. Come on, we've got memories to make.
This isn't enough. Why? Didn't think you had that in you. Why? Didn't think you had that in you. Why?
Ah, you're here.
These
kids. Careful now. You right?
What happened?
Nothing. Andrew here made them cry. I did know. And that boy's face was covered in tears. I had nothing to do with it. I only told him no.
About what?
Trying to hand to archery. To be more like us. Look at the eager little bastards. Come on, what's the harm in letting them try, eh? They're old enough to shoot a bow.
You're being ridiculous. They're nowhere near old enough. What if they get hurt, huh?
That's enough.
Bloody hell.
Regret won't staunch their bleeding, you know.
What's got into him? Lose all his coin on a bad bet or something?
I'll talk to him.
What is it? Well, what's keeping you? 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 What is it? Well, what's keeping you?
What is it?
Andrew.
What?
You know that Dwayne also cares about those kids?
I know. He just thinks every kid needs to take a few knocks.
Well, I suppose most of us do too. That's how we were raised.
Still, you remember what happened back then? When they handed that boy a bow? My hands still shake thinking about it.
You can't keep them sheltered forever. They'll wield weapons whether we like it or not.
I know. And it's not like I'm against it. I just want them to learn safely and properly. So, I was thinking, what if Naira taught them? A bit sharp-tongued, but her skill is unmatched. And she knows better than anyone what a bow can do.
That's a good idea.
And all we need is the right kind of bow. No one sells bows for children.
I could try making them.
Do you mean it? That'd be brilliant. They're not crafted the same way as ours, but... Don't worry, I can walk you through it.
I thought I just had to make smaller bows.
You were very wrong then. They'll make fine warriors one day. You can see it in the way they swing those wooden swords.
I heard Jan barking at them to aim for the cock the other day.
Wise words indeed. The next generation of Greymanes might outshine us yet. Here, I sketched out how the bow should be made. Give them to the smith and he'll have it done in no time. I'll find Naira and head back to camp.
Faster! Hiya! Ho!
I will do,
understand how you
Father.
feel, sister,
Please.
but you really shouldn't.
Rest assured, your child
Father,
will be in my prayers.
Appreciate your kindness.
My poor child.
There now. There now.
Show her the way.
I just need him to get better.
Go on.
To be happy.
Come now. Let's get you up. You'll make yourself sick.
Thank you, Father.
Is she all right?
Just another soul seeking Solomon's grace. In life, some burdens are far too great for any mortal to bear alone.
I suppose so.
Do you carry such burdens? If you do, you should take the pilgrim's road to Senia. Should you offer them before the reliquary of Saint Senia, Solomon himself may heed your prayers and lighten your burden.
Father, shall we be on our way?
May Solomon's light shine upon you.
These hides demand respect. Next time you need a fine hide, you know who to see.
Oh, you're as civilized as a rook, aren't you?
Stay and see what skill and fire can create. Stay and see what skill and this forge has restored many fine blades. If you want something unique, just ask. Stay and see what skill. Remember, wise warriors tend to their gear. It's been some time. Fetched your own ore, did you? The master of the anvil stands before you. This forge has restored many fine blades. This forge has restored many fine blades. I'll be here, ready for your next job.
A mighty blade tests the heart of its master. Every warrior can drop by whenever you need an edge.
You're sure to find something fitting here. You're sure to find some... Take care on your way.
Stay and see what skill and fire can create. If you want something, you're welcome at my smithy anytime. Stay and see what skill and fire can create. If the Song of the Forge calls, return whenever.
You stole my dreamer's bliss, didn't you? she dead? Did I kill someone? No. I'm just seeing things. There's no way I could have killed someone. Dreamer's bliss. I need dreamer's bliss. I need to escape this nightmare.
I hear the neighboring nation holds gold, silver, jewels beyond measure. Can you imagine such beauty in one place?